Welcome to a new tutorial. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So guys, today I'll be taking you guys through how I change up the style of this deep wave wig into a French wig. So guys, on most days I just have my wig lying down in this basket, and when I'm ready to use it, I pull it up and I give it a revamp. I give it a total facelift. So I did that behind cameras, and right here I'm just trying to decide whether to go with my hair first or makeup first. But as always, I am the makeup for hair kind of girl, and so makeup one. So guys, next up is going to be our stocking caps. You don't want to go in with your wig without one, so we're just going to go ahead to tune this down. We're going to tune it, and today I'm going to be using the LG concealer because it's handy. You can use a foundation if you want, but then this is just next up close to me, and I'm just going to go ahead and use it since it will serve. So you're going to make sure that you're blending this right, and then to end this up, I'm just going to go ahead to use a brush to put it in place. So as you can see, our wig is well revamped. I think we're going to have a video on that. And so guys, I'm just going to go ahead and place this hair, and since we're making a fringe wig, I'm just looking at this wig and trying to decide whether to make it scanty or full. But at the end of the day, I decided to make it scanty, so I went in with just about half an inch, and I just made sure this was accurate and this was also straight. So just looking at it in my mirror and making sure that it's a straight line, or at least close to being straight right there. So I also did that to the other part of this hair, and as usual with fringe wig, you just want to go ahead and comb it. And since what we had before was a center part, right now what you want to do is to make sure that you're closing that parting. You don't want that parting to show. Hey, it's a fringe wig, you don't want that pattern to show. So we're going to walk into this hair next with a wax stick. A wax stick will do all the magic we need. It's our best friend in this video. So I'm just going to go ahead to put it in place. Every of those places where I have pattern, I'm going to go ahead to just put it right there in place. And our next best friend right here in this video is going to be the hot comb. I don't have the best of hot combs, but then I'm going to make this work. And right now in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and just you want to make sure you're combing this hair, you're brushing it, putting it all in place, making sure that all the patterns are closed. I mean, that comb is hot, so it's going to do all the job you need. So yes guys, you're going to make sure that you're combing, and this is not that routine you want to rush. There's no rushing this routine. This routine is what you do, and you want to go ahead to take up your time. If it takes you 1 hour, if it takes you 2 hours to achieve this, then you're good. You are not fast forwarding this, and that is exactly why this part of the video is also not fast forwarded. So as you can see, I took up my time to do this, and I believe if that pattern is not 100% closed, then it's going to go ahead and close up with time. So I'm just going to give this particular face a final touch, and the next thing we're going to do is to walk up to this fringe with our eyebrow blade, and I'm working this from the bottom to the top. Why? Because I want to make sure that it's giving me what I need. I want to make sure that I'm getting the exact length I need. So in situation where it's too much, I cut it down. It's only going to be too much since I am working it from the lower parts, from the bottom to the up part. So yes, and as you can see right now, I already have the exact length I want, and I'm about to stop the session. So as you can see, our fringe is already coming up together. So the next thing you want to go ahead and do in this tutorial is to comb it out to make sure that that length is exactly what you want, and in situations whereby you have excess, you also cut it down. That's what your comb will direct you to do. So as you can see, that fringe is already popping. So guys, the next thing we're going to do right here, since it is a deep wave wig, we're just going to go ahead with our styling foam. For this part of the hair, you can just go ahead and use whatever you have, your shampoo in a water bottle, your conditioner, in a water bottle or whatever. But then I had this handy, it was just next to me, and so I decided to use it. So guys, right now you can see we have all of those curls popping. I actually use a comb, but somehow I took it off this video. But yeah, you want to make sure you comb that hair. I'd love to say, please go ahead and comb up this hair. And because the volume was out by reason of adding the styling foam, I'm going to work into this hair right now with the blow dryer, just to give this hair a little bit of volume, just a tiny little bit of volume. And so guys, we have that, right? So you just want to make sure you're combing your fringe up. You want to give it that scanty fringe kind of look, your forehead showing through that fringe, and just making sure it's popping and it's just right there in place. So as you can see, this right here is our final look. You can go ahead and give this hair a last touch. I always do that on my makeup and also with my hair. And so guys, please let me know what you think about this hair. Let me know what you think about this tutorial. Don't forget to leave a comment down there. Don't forget also to share. Don't forget to like this video. And guys, of course, I'm going to see you guys on my next tutorial. Don't forget to stay lovely, and also do not forget to stay beautiful as always. See you guys next time.